So what we need is a lot of glass, which we'll probably do next episode, or like the next chunk, and then yeah. So we'll just finish off the inside, and then we'll get the glass sorted for the next episode. We can take it all out of there, I reckon. That'll be enough, probably. So let's go and get some more wood, because we need some more stairs. And to fill in the top as well, and we need the logs as well. So we need logs, regular wood, and then, oh god, we need a lot. And we need a boat as well. If we got any, let's just make a quick boat. Hang on, because that'll be useful getting back and forth. Considering it is a dock, we are going to need it. So just make another crafting table, which we can probably destroy later on. There we go. So let's put that down, and we'll travel back. These boats are nice because they're relatively fast, and they're much faster than swimming, and they look pretty basic, but they work. I like them. And they really need to implement some cars or something. Well, actually, I suppose that's what they're trying to do with the horses, which is cool. I'm glad they're putting in mode of transport, because pigs are pretty goddamn useless. Even though you need a regular carrot on a rod, and it's still pretty hard to use, you know, because it has durability and everything. Whereas the horses just ride, and they're pretty good. That's looking pretty nice actually from here, isn't it? That'd be a nice piece of artwork once we're done. Alright, so let's go in here. And let's have a look downstairs what we've got. Because I'm sure we have got some glass already. Maybe not a lot though. Right, so which one is this one? Right, so we've got a stack of glass and some glass panes. But that is it. So we're going to actually need get some sand. If we got any wood, I don't think we do. So let's go cut down some more wood. While we're here, let's get another. There we go, an iron axe. We need to get some more iron actually, and I need to find a place to keep all the iron and useful things. Maybe upstairs we'll have a single chest devoted to things like that, because we need it. Let's make two. Actually, no, just make a single one, because we only need one more. But we've got the stuff on us if we need another one. So let's go chop down some more wood. I think the actual tree farm should be done, thinking about it. Yeah, most of the trees are nice and chopped. I've actually turned my graphic settings up to fancy, because fancy is much more fun rendering setting to have on, because you can actually see through things, and it just makes everything a bit nicer to look at. Another thing to tell you guys about, me and my friends have actually made a game called Slender. We've made the map ourselves, we've made the game ourselves. I did like all the redstone and they did the map pretty much. Like I made it the size it was by using MC Edit, but they built all the structures and everything in it. They're really great help. And yeah, I made all the like the teleports and stuff at the start that are pretty the boring shit basically. I did all the boring shit and they did all the cool shit that you guys actually get to see. But yeah, we're gonna do hopefully a video on that, of about 6 or 8 of us playing on it. And the whole concept of the game is that one guy is chooses himself and volunteers himself to be the Slender Man, and that guy basically gets a slowness, invisibility, and I think kind of an invincibility attributes from this potion, which makes him stronger but also slower. So it takes skill to catch the guys running away from him. So it's a good game. It's good fun because everyone teams up together, and the Slender Man. The map's really big, and the Slender Man has to go around finding them one by one. But as you start to catch people, people start slowing down, and I don't know what it is. As the game goes on, it's easier to find people, and the map's not too big, but it's like perfect size because you can run away and hide, but it also gives you a chance to catch the people, which is, I don't know, we kind of did it by random and it worked perfectly, so pretty happy. There's a few things we've got to change, like the spawn, like when you die and everything, because you actually just go back into the center. So, well, I'll change that afterwards. But if like once it's all done, we'll do a quick, well, we'll do a video on it from two different points of view. From me, and I'll be the Slender, or Luke will be the Slender, and so it'll be one person running from the Slender and the other person being the Slender, giving you a chance to view both aspects, and hopefully, if I can find out how to, I'll put up the map download onto, like, I don't know, not Mega Upload because that's gone, isn't it? Media file or whatever, and I'll give you guys the map download to the actual game, because it's really cool. I'm really happy with how it turned out, because we're just pretty bored on my server playing around, and we thought, you know what, let's make a Slender map. So we changed the map world onto a flat world, put some trees in. Once we'd done that, I went onto MC Edit, enlarged the whole file thing to like 4 times the size that I think it was. Then we built all the structures, put a cobblestone fence around the edge to give it a nice extra, like, gives it a boundary to the whole game. And then I went on and used MC Edit again to put in an extra forest around the edge to make it look like it's in the middle of nowhere. And I also, then we made, the guys made all the structures in the middle of the whole forest, which are rare enough to make it interesting, and not too rare to not be able to find them at all. And we've got some little pictures of paper going around, just to like give you the idea of the pictures that are on Slender Map. If you've ever played the game, if you haven't played the game and you're scared of everything, don't play it. It's pretty intimidating, not gonna lie. But if you haven't played it and you want to play it, then play it, because it's pretty fun. You know, quite intimidating, but it's fun. It's good to be scared every once in a while. So, and yeah, so we kind of based it on that, giving everyone kind of a chance to play, as we were kind of motivated to do it, because we played that Cops and Robbers map, which I think Captain Sparkles did actually. We played that, and it's pretty fun, just as kind of a spare time thing. And we thought, you know what, let's make our own. So we did it, and it turned out well, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I will show you guys a video of that when we get round to it, when we have the time, which should be, we'll have a lot of time very soon when we finish our exams, which my last exam is on the 14th of June, which is next Friday. So not this Friday, this Friday must be, if it's the 3rd and it's Monday today, I don't know, I can't even think, I'm too tired. 3rd, 4th, 5th, it'll be the 7th on Friday. I think that's right. God, that'd be bad if it's not. Tuesday's the 4th, Wednesday's the 5th, Thursday, yeah, 7th. Okay, so yeah, on the 7th is not my last exam, the 14th is my last exam. I should have just worked that out by minusing, oh, for goodness sakes, I'm way too tired to be playing Minecraft and doing anything. I'm like literally, I had a history exam today, which is 2 hours long. And my parents like, oh my god, I did exams which like 4 hours long and whatnot. And I'm like, how can you sit down and concentrate for 4 hours? I mean, well, I think they said 3 hours, but still, that's like way too long. Like I'm losing concentration by 1. So to struggle through 2 hours is pretty impressive for me. And then to go on to do another 2 hours or 1 hour or whatever would be pretty hard going. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't get my best results from doing that. So, but yeah, I had a 2-hour exam today, is the moral of the story, and I'm absolutely knackered, considering I didn't get up till 10, I think it was, and my exam wasn't till like 1:30. And because the way our school works, we don't actually have to go into school. If we have an exam in the afternoon, we don't have to go in until that exam. Give us a chance to revise in the mornings and whatnot, so that's pretty good. Right, so let's go up here and let's get hopefully 2 stacks, and then we'll have 1 stack as planks and 1 stack as regular logs, so we've got enough. And then if we need to, we can just turn everything back into planks. So we're pretty close. We have 1.5, which is enough, probably anyway, but we'll see, we'll see. So we'll just take this down. And oh yeah, and I want to tell you guys about something I found called Handbrake. It's actually just, this is for basically other YouTubers out there who make videos. If you guys render videos out from Sony Vegas, like using Fraps or something, or just in general from Sony Vegas, you'll know the file sizes tend to get like around 500 meg if you use Bandicam, or probably a few gigs if you're using Fraps, which is far too large to upload to YouTube. So you have to like make the file sizes smaller, right? So I found this thing called Handbrake, which reduces the file size from like sometimes it can reduce it by 10 times. It's ridiculous. Like, you know, you see those videos which are completely exaggerating it, and it's a one-off chance if it goes 10 times smaller. But I literally once had a video which went from 200 meg to 20 meg. Like, I was like blown away. So it's a pretty cool thing. It's still in beta, I think, at the moment, but it works perfectly. It doesn't reduce the quality at all. It keeps everything perfectly the same, except you change from the audio quality to 160 to 128 bit, which you really can't notice. It's not like a different drop from 32, like from 320 to 128. It's a very small difference, and it keeps the video quality exactly the same, apart from it reduces the video's quality to the same as YouTube's actual rendering, like upload quality. But when you render it out from Sony Vegas, you often render it too high, which is the problem that a lot of people have, and makes the file sizes much too big. And by doing this, you can reduce that problem. And that's why this file is, well, this like software is amazing. So go check it out. It's called Handbrake. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. If I don't remember, just type it into Google. It's got a weird icon. It's got like a pineapple icon. I don't know why, but it works. So go check it out, guys. I would highly recommend it to anyone. And yeah, so that's probably what I've used for this video as well. This video is probably going to be about 400 meg, and it'll be down from sometimes like 600 or something, but it does reduce it a lot sometimes. It depends on what the video is and how long it is and everything. So I think if it's a short video and it's really high intense like high file size, then that's going to actually have a much lower file size after it. Whereas if it's a long 15-minute video that already has a very relatively low file size, then you're going to reduce it by sometimes like a half or whatever. Well, yeah, that's basically how it goes. So now we've got probably enough wood to go finish it all off, and finish off this dock, jump back in the boat, and then we'll come back, sort out the glass, and then we'll be done for that time.